Thank you very much for joining us, Tshego. So you are out in Soweto, and of course you are witnessing and have been witnessing for some time now, because you had a chat with my colleague Masego a little earlier on about what it is that's to be expected. And I saw, the ladies lined up, getting ready to do what's set to be done today. I mean, what have you seen? Anything particularly that stands out to you? Have arrests been made, perhaps?
Well, Morena, good morning. So I think the beautiful thing about this roadblock, besides the fact that it is an all-female roadblock here, they are handing out pamphlets to the motorists here. They are trying to stop specifically female motorists, just to educate them about issues around gender-based violence. And they're also getting whistles. The female motorists are getting whistles that they can actually use as a sign of when they're feeling that they are in danger in any area. And the beautiful thing about it as well, Morena, is that they're having conversations. They're having conversations with the female motorists about the dangers not just of the coronavirus, because we do know that, as the president has mentioned, that is the biggest pandemic that we are facing. However, the other one being the GBV that has currently taken place, where we've seen a lot of the females that have actually died. But they're having conversations, female to female, about the dangers that they are facing, and just reminding them that no matter what they go through, they can call JMPD, they can call the Johannesburg Public Safety Department and actually get assistance there. So the conversations are starting to flow, Morena, about how females can actually be able to get themselves safe and what they need to do. But let's just take a look at how many female officers there actually are here and what they're actually doing. So you can see they're currently just having their own conversations now, which is of course very expected from females, as we do talk much more than men. But as you can see, they are handing out those pamphlets to the motorists. They are trying to ensure that the pamphlet does say that what the numbers that people can call, and also a reminder of the coronavirus for people to actually stay safe, to keep their masks on, and also to sanitize their hands. And the interesting thing as well about this, Morena, they are not just targeting female motorists anymore. They're also targeting any male motorists as well. So they're going across the spectrum now, just for an education of what actually needs to be done. And the main thing with the males is just to urge them not to abuse women and to really just stand together against gender-based violence.
Tshego, do you know if there are any men officers there as well, perhaps just overseeing things, not perhaps that there is any need to oversee things, but are men officers there as well?
So we do know there's about 1 or 2 officers that are here. I know Kalani Fihla, who's the JMPD spokesperson, he is here, who works hand in hand with Wayne Minna. But that's about it. I know that there are some men that are here taking photos for JMPD and for the Department of Public Safety. But that's really about it. Morena, most of the people that are here, all the people that are here are mainly female. So the aim is for this to just to highlight the importance of women in JMPD and women as officers. And I mean, when I spoke to one of the inspectors, she mentioned the difficulties of being a female during this time and being a female at JMPD as well. So the main thing is just to highlight and just to remind people that they also doing their jobs. They don't mean any harm to anybody, but really just to do their jobs as well and carry it out to the best of their ability.
Without obviously alarming motorists who perhaps are not really abiding by the law, Tshego, do we know maybe if the JMPD is doing this drive, across the city perhaps?
Well, as far as we know, this is probably the first drive that they'll have today. They are actually on both sides of this particular road, and this could be a drive that might actually happen, Morena, throughout the month of August, as we know that the month of August is Women's Month, and they just want to highlight the importance of females in JMPD. And this drive is expected to last for most of the day today and go into all the other days as we go into the month of August.
I don't know if maybe you would have heard what some of the conversations between the motorists and the JMPD officers have been, but what has been the reception from the motorists, both male and female?
Absolutely positive, very positive vibes, not just from the female motorists, but also from the male motorists as well, Morena, they're very grateful for the work that these ladies do on the roads. I'm very grateful that they protect South Africans. And one of the ladies also got a whistle. We do know that they are handing out pamphlets and whistles to the female motorists. And one of them got a whistle, and she was very, very excited and said that as soon as she feels like she's in any form of danger, she'll be sure to absolutely use it.
Thank you very much, Tshego. That is our reporter, Tshego Moagi. She's out in Soweto at a roadblock that is being handled by women today. The JMPD officers who are women today, it's their time. It's their time to enforce the law today. And, of course, push a drive that is set to bring about awareness in the GBV pandemic that this country is facing, of course, as we look ahead to tomorrow, which is Women's Day.